Guys, what is up? Chris here for Beer Geek Nation. Thanks for joining me once again. Doing another pretty cool beer. This is a brewery I previously looked at. It's Pretty Things Brewing out of they're up in Cambridge, Massachusetts. It's a husband and wife team. They do a lot of really cool style Belgian beers, some kind of older style beers. This is actually probably their most popular beer, the beer that they're known for. So I probably should have started for this one. But this is their Jack d'Or, which is their American style Saison. They've become really known for this beer. It's supposed to be a really solid Saison. I haven't had it yet. Yeah, with that said, let's get this one to a glass, let you know how it smells, how it tastes. From Pretty Things Brewing, this is their Jack d'Or, coming at 6.25%, available year-round. Alright, so the appearance on the Jack d'Or Saison, it's light orange, huge, there's probably 3 or 4 fingers worth of head on there, bright white head, really big bubbles, really sticking around. It's got that ice cream, kind of whipped cream look to it. Carbonation is pouring off the bottom of the glass. I'm assuming this is probably bottle conditioned just based on how it poured and how it looks. There's a slight haze to it, but really a really great looking beer. Alright, the aroma on the Jack d'Or. It's got a huge spice nose on it. Big malty, bready characteristics in there. Yeah, it's got a little bit of lemon zest in there. It's got like a citrus spice almost in there. Yeah, the yeast just shines in this one. There's even a little bit of funkiness to it, just a touch of funkiness to it. Yeah, really good smelling beer. Alright, so the taste on the Jack d'Or. It's really bright, it's really refreshing. The first taste I get right in the beginning of the mouth is hop characters. I get a little bit of bitterness, lemon peel, orange zest. There's spiciness in there. There's almost a sweetness to it. I'm sure the Belgian yeast contributes a lot to that zestiness. Yeah, the middle of the tongue, I'm getting bready notes, caramel notes. Really light caramel notes, but they are there. There's some sweetness, a lot of big bready characteristics, but not overly powerful. A lot of hop bitterness. There's actually a decent amount of hop bitterness in there. It's really refreshing, really drinkable. And on a beautiful fall day like this, just a perfect beer. It actually reminds me a lot of the Saison du Boeuf, if you've had that from Stone or Dogfish or Victory. Very American tasting, not a traditional Belgian at all, but it still holds kind of holds court, if you will, with the Belgian kind of style, the Belgian taste. A little bit of funkiness, lots of breadiness, but they add those bright hops in there. There's citrus notes, there's the bitterness. It's a really excellent tasting, well-balanced Saison. Alright, so the final verdict on the Jack d'Or Saison from Pretty Things Brewing out of Cambridge, Massachusetts. I'm going to give this one a B+. It's verging on the border of being an A. You know, it's got really great American qualities to it, meaning there's a hop bitterness in there, there's lemon zest, there's a spiciness, there's just that vibrancy from an American style Belgian ale that you would expect in here. But at the same time, it has the bready notes and the really malt heavy characters from the Belgian style, and all the spiciness from the yeast, from the Belgian Saison yeast are in there. You know, the earthy qualities are really there, and it all comes together to form a really interesting beer. The beer tends to be a little bit disconnected at some points, meaning that, you know, you do get a lot of American hops or American style flavors, and then you get some of the Belgian style flavors, and they do come together at points, but most of the time they're kind of separate, doing their own things. It's still a great beer, still a beer I recommend you guys go out and definitely check out. It's going to get a B+ from me, and again, this is Pretty Things Brewing. This is their Jack d'Or Saison, coming at 6.25%, available by now. Check it out, and remember, life's too short, my friends. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.